We are at video number 44. The student is asking a question. When someone lives in this higher awareness, you speak about this sense of inner clarity and connection. How do they experience life? The teacher replies, life becomes lighter, clearer, and more meaningful. In the Bhagavad Gītā, Lord Krishna teaches that when a person awakens to true awareness, they are no longer pushed around by fear, anger, confusion, or constant desire. Instead, they live from the center of their being. The student is asking another question. But what does that feel like in daily life? The teacher replies, it feels like standing in a calm space even when the world around you is noisy. The person still works, speaks, eats, loves, struggles, but they do so with a peaceful mind. They are in the world but not shaken by the world. The Gita says that one who lives in awareness is like a deep ocean. The waves may rise, but the depths remain undisturbed. The student is asking another question. Does that mean problems disappear? Teacher replies, no, problems do not disappear. What disappears is the unnecessary suffering we add to them. A person with awareness faces challenges with courage, not panic. They act with wisdom, not ego. They work without fear of failure and without pride in success. This is the freedom the Gita calls sthit pragya, the steady mind. The student is asking another question. How do they interact with others? The teacher replies, they see others with kindness, not judgment. Their heart becomes open because they understand that every being is moving through life's lessons at their own pace. They do not react impulsively, they respond thoughtfully. They listen deeply, they love without clinging, they give without expecting, they help without boasting. This is the beauty of awareness. It makes you powerful and gentle at the same time. The student is asking another question. And how do they view their own life? The teacher replies, they see life as a sacred opportunity for growth. They stop comparing themselves to others. They stop running behind temporary pleasures. They stop blaming fate or circumstances. Instead, they take responsibility for their actions and trust the process of life. They understand Krishna's teaching. You have a right to the work, but not to the reward. You have a right to the work, but not to the reward. This means they give their best and let go of the rest. The student is asking another question. So, is awareness the same as happiness? The teacher replies, Awareness is deeper than happiness. Happiness comes and goes. It depends on situations. Awareness gives something far greater inner stability. From this stability, joy rises naturally, not the loud, temporary joy of excitement, but the quiet, enduring joy of contentment. It is like a lamp inside you that does not go out, even when the wind blows. The student is asking another question. Is this state available to everyone? The teacher replies, yes. The Gita is not a book for a special few. Its wisdom is for every human being, no matter where they stand in life. When one practices awareness through mindful action, steady self reflection, sincere devotion, calm breathing, and courage in difficult moments, this state slowly awakens within. It is not a sudden achievement, it is a gentle transformation. The student is asking another question. What is the greatest motivational message the Gita gives about living in awareness? The teacher replies, it tells you you are stronger than your fear. You are stronger than your fear. You are deeper than your doubts. You are not the storm. You are the sky. When you live with awareness, you stop fighting life and start flowing with life. You become clear in purpose, steady in action, fearless in spirit, compassionate in heart, and peaceful in mind. This is how life feels when one lives in true awareness. The student is asking another question. What should I do right now to begin living like this? The teacher replies, begin with small steps. Take one mindful breath before you act. Take one mindful breath before you act. Question your impulses before you react. Do your work sincerely without worrying about praise or blame. Be kind even when no one is watching. Remind yourself daily, I am responsible only for my efforts, not the results. With these small practices, you will take your first steps into the vast and beautiful state the Gita calls true awareness. Hari Om.